Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Dash with Sewing in a Dash, and this is
Mackenzie.
And this is episode 6. Now, this happens to be National Sewing Month, and if you are a sewist, a seamstress, a tailor, or even attempted to pursue sewing, you probably have a collection of fabric, and I definitely do. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it over there. Now, I've had fabric for 10 years, 5 years, and then there's a lot of fabrics that I just got last week that I haven't used. So I have a tub of fabric, and today we will be doing the
Mystery box.
The mystery box.
Oh, I heard a crack.
So Mackenzie's gonna dig into this box and pick 3 fabrics. Now, some of these fabrics are from years ago. I have no idea. There's probably at least 20, 30 fabrics in this box. So let's get into these fabrics.
It's time to pick the fabric.
Okay, so these fabrics that I have right here, this one I got maybe about 3 months ago. This is like a stretch lycra, gray and pink. I'm gonna skip this one because this one's special. This one I bought maybe 5 years ago. I love it. It is see-through, so we'll have to do some lining if I use that, but it'll be a beautiful gown. And this one, I purchased this. I know it had to be maybe 5 or 6 years ago. The tag on it says 2013. This is when Michael Levine's second store across the street shut down, and I went and bought this. I've had this for that long, and I absolutely love this fabric. And the winner is B. Now let's see what I can do with this.
It's time to sketch.
Just see it on my body, what it's like. Oh, it does have some stretch. Oh wait, hold up, that just changed everything that I want to do. Oh yes, I can see it. See, now I can see it. That's why sometimes draping is important.
It's time to cut and sew.
When you're doing a point, when it's a point or a V, you have to cut close to the stitch so that it can open up properly. Otherwise, there'll be like this bunch and gathering right here once you turn it inside out. We're gonna use this tool from last week. Since we have a strap on the dress, I'm gonna stick it in here all the way through, hook it on the end of the fabric, and then pull it through. I had to change clothes real quick because I've been putting the dress on and off, and so it's a little tricky with the clothes I had on earlier. Okay, I made a quick pattern for the breast area, and so I'm gonna use some of this to just give it just a little stiffness. Placing your pattern on, you have to decide, like, is this where I really want it? You also have to take in consideration which way it stretches, you know, if it stretches this way or that way, and if you want what you're cutting to stretch that way. So you always have to put your pattern on your fabric the way that you properly want it to sit.
It's time to show you my creation. Do you see this sleeve and this glove? I can't wait till next week, and until then, please follow, like, and subscribe.